When it all started 49 years ago, the chief and his friends had a mission: honor the finest people who make the Pittsburgh region better for all of us. The honorees of the Art Rooney Awards class of 2022, they are soaring to new heights.
And I am honored to be this year's Art Rooney Award winner. I know how committed Mr. Rooney was to making life better for everyone in this region, and he set a great example for all of us to follow.
With the billion-dollar-plus Pittsburgh International Airport construction underway and continued growth making Pittsburgh's airport more competitive and accessible.
She thinks big, and that's important for our region. When she took over at the airport in 2015, she knew what needed to be done to transform us into a world-class facility, and she made it happen.
She certainly has done a tremendous job in improving the operations at the airport, getting more flights, both domestically and internationally. But more than that, she's been a really regional economic powerhouse.
It's an amazing feeling. I'm incredibly humbled.
We honor former Steeler and hugely successful businessman Will Allen, who started a foundation to help vulnerable young people figure out how they too can be successful.
I know every single 18-year-old is always wondering, what do I do? Even if I go to college or not, like what is my plan? What is my purpose? I think we'll be okay, and I think we'll help make Western Pennsylvania a better place to live for people who don't have, and for families who are in need, but more importantly, to help younger people understand that they have a bright future here.
I can't think of a Pittsburgh leader who better matches the attributes of Bob Prince this award highlights: devotion, pride, generosity, and unbridled enthusiasm. Will serves Pittsburgh, its people, sports, universities, and entrepreneurs with all of those.
My immediate thought was my dad, Stu. My dad was Stu Emery. Stu Emery, Channel 4 Action News.
And Betsy Benson's dad, Stu Emery, and Bill Burns worked together. Stu would have been so proud, not only that his visionary, trailblazing journalist daughter is a Bill Burns winner, but that her leadership as publisher has made Pittsburgh Magazine one of the most relevant and respected local magazines in the country.
Staying relevant in a digital age, while we're doing that, making sure that we remember the heart and soul of Pittsburgh Magazine is serving the community with high-quality editorial content.
Betsy is a stellar journalist. She's built an impressive career in Pittsburgh, telling stories that enrich Pittsburghers, that engage them, that inform them. She's built a legacy as a journalist of bringing stories to people that they need to know about their community, and she's incredibly devoted to this community.
The Patricia R. Rooney Award fittingly goes to one of the most respected educators in the country. Dr. Nancy Washington pushes not just education in a school setting, but in life.
I am so honored to win this award. It means so much to me because of what Mrs. Rooney stands for in education. It's such a valuable thing for all of our children. And so to be given this award is very exciting for me. Learning is our way to the future. Learning is probably our only way to the future, to understand how we can go from where we are now into where we can be and how we can be better, how we can do things in a better way, how we can be healthier and safer and kinder.
Dr. Washington is one of the most generous and committed people that we have in this community. Lots of people talk about the importance of being a mentor and supporting the next generation. A lot of talk about, the importance of young people. It's one thing to talk about, it's a whole other thing to actually do it as part of your life and part of the way that you move through a community.
He lives it every day to make another person happy. I have seen firsthand the amazing, life-changing work.
That would be the one and only Charlie LaValle, who leads Variety, the children's charity, where kids with disabilities fulfill a dream that the rest of us take for granted: riding a bike. Charlie raises the money for the expensive, tailor-made bikes and makes sure each kid gets one.
One mom said, and this sounds so simple but basic, she said, "My son can now ride with his brothers and sisters."
It's Charlie LaValle. It's his efforts. It's his dedication, his grit-like determination to make sure that every child is better after they meet him. And he's successful. Once they're touched by this organization, they are never the same.
This year's Cardello Award goes to one of our own CYA board members, Jeff Wilson. He isn't just the owner of Wilson's Pharmacy in Lawrenceville, he's a pharmacist dedicated to his neighborhood and the health and safety of his neighbors. He made sure anyone who needed a vaccination during the pandemic got one.
I really felt that I wanted to get our community, our local community, taken care of. But we really wanted to get as many people every day vaccinated as we could. Some days we stayed open extra hours and so on just to get vaccinations done.
Jeff Wilson and his pharmacy staff administered over 25,000 COVID-19 vaccinations over an 18-month period. His commitment not only to CYA, the community, plus to all the people that cross his path in this community.
We celebrate our impressive awardees this year, and it won't be long. Next year, we will celebrate all of our awardees from the past 50 years at our golden anniversary.
I can't even put into words what I'm feeling right now. We're going to continue to work, and we're going to continue to use this as a catalyst, but good luck on the golden anniversary of 50 years next year.
Thank you to the Rooney family. What a legacy in this city, continuing to make this really someplace special. Congratulations on 49 years, and next year will be a great year that we can all celebrate. Thank you so very much.
I'm honored to be on the committee, but even more so, it's just another way to remember the chief, because he started this. Next year will be 50 years, and the people that come through this door and use the services of the Catholic Youth Association, they're changed individuals too.